Did you train today? Yes or no, as simple as that. That's it. Do you guys train? Guys, today I'm out of water because today is so hot. I'm struggling. I'm getting darker by the minute. It's super hot down here. Let me go through it. I'll get some and we get this party started. All right, guys, what's going on? Is everybody having a beautiful day today? I don't like this air conditioning fan behind me, man. Let me move to this side. What's up? What's up? Guys, what a tough day today, man. It is so hot. You know what I'm saying? It's so hot. It is incredible. But anyway, my name is Vincenzo. I'm a coach, I'm a trainer. This is my channel. Please do like and subscribe if you like fitness content, if you like training, if you don't like BS, and if you don't want to be sold crap product, but you just want to talk about pure training and improving, then this channel you might like. So please do like and subscribe. In the meantime, I want to thank all my 416 subscribers. I'm really happy with that. I started in January with 0, and organically I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm not hitting anybody with a bottle. I'm not walking around drunk to get views, you know. It's crazy, you know. Today I was seeing, because now you see there's people that, now you can be a streamer, right? And that can be your job. And you guys know Adrian Broner? I think he should sue all these platforms. He should sue them because they are paying him to killing himself, for killing himself. Every time he's super drunk. You know, you can choose not interested. That's what I did, because I'm not interested in seeing a man walking around drunk and being, as you say, just drunk. I'm not interested. I don't find it funny. I just don't find it entertaining. And YouTube keep feeding me that, and I'm like, why do you feed me this? I don't want to see drunk people. I want to see people training. I want to see people getting better. I want to see people working out. I want to see people changing their life after some traumatic experience. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see some idiots, former millionaires, who just blew all this money and now gets drunk on a daily and get paid for it. It's just ridiculous. But hey, what are you going to do? It's about the society we're in, yeah? If you walk around drunk and you just, I can't find the word, man, I'm looking for. I'm so hot. I can't think straight. I have a word that I'm thinking of. I can't find it. Not abusive, but not obsolete. I can't find the word. However, hello, man. How you doing? Let's start the conversation. Drop any question. Talk to me about your fitness goals. Thank you for your first like of the day. I'm a coach. I'm recruiting new trainee. So you can check out my links on the description and through my channel. I'm very good. Thank you very much for asking. I'm very well. Thank you. Very well. Thank you very much. I'm very hot. Very hot. But other than that, I'm really good. Appreciate you for asking. But yeah, look, I'm willing. I have this desire to. I've been training people for 10 years. Thank you. Thank you very much. So you will send me to 470. That will be great. 470 sounds so good. And I'm so looking forward to get to 500 and then eventually to 1,000. So call up all your friends, all your fitness fanatics. I'm very straightforward, I'm honest. Do you go swimming? That's good. It's good. I've swum so much in my life. Why bye? You didn't even say hi and you say bye already? You didn't even join the thing and you're already saying bye. Stay in. I'm in Italy. I'm Italian. As we speak, I'm in Puglia, the south of Italy. I'm on holidays with my family. But you see, I want to be consistent with this. So I said to my wife, honey, I'll be away for half an hour. I do my live, and I have a very understanding wife. And thank God, yeah, she didn't, even on my holidays, you know, because I want to lead by example. Yeah. This is the Turkey flag, yeah? Sorry for the ignorance, but I think it is. It's a Turkish flag. Can you confirm that? Do you train that? Do you train? Yeah, I got a lot of Turkish brothers from England, man. A lot of Turkish brothers. Turkish are like Italians, bro. I've trained a lot of Turkish people as well. Loads, and they got strength on them. Turkish people are strong individuals, bro. They're strong. Mediterraneans, man, that Mediterranean diet, bro, does something to you. Nothing you can do about it. Anyway, guys, if you guys are looking for a trainer, you can go on my link on the subscription, see all my plans. Monday, when I go back, I'm going to set up a new form of payments so you can, you don't have to pay the whole amount. Oh, Cloud Stripe, what's going on? Cloud Stripe, please keep hanging out here. Yeah, please. And I've also started a Discord. Yeah. And check me out on there. I give you a month for free, right? It's just like your energy yesterday. I give you a month for free. I don't know if you have Discord, but check it out. Find me Monday when I'm back to Italy. If you're there, I'll see you. I'll add you to the premium. My name on Discord should be Vincenzo. Oh my God, that's a good question. Go check out on the description. There should, on the channel description, there should be the link for my Discord. Because now I can't move the phone, you know, because I'm doing the live. I don't have my laptop. I don't have anything. But if you check on, even if it's not on this video description, it will be on the channel description. You just join the Discord, but you have to wait till Monday, yeah? Because I'm away. Monday, I'll find you, and we're gonna chat there. And for a month, I can, if you need to, yeah, I can support you with some techniques, with something, with the little tips, rotation of the wrist for the biceps, and angles for the chest. I mean, I can give you good little tips to make your training as effective as it can be. Yeah. But Cloud Stripe, yeah, you both guys, yeah, just join the Discord and I'll give you a month for free. Yeah. What happened? Why did it get so dark? What did they do? No, man, I liked it. It got so dark on me. What's going on? Okay. Yeah, check it out. I'll give you, obviously it's not going to be full-on coaching, yeah, because it wouldn't be right for the people to pay me. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't do that, but a little tip here and there. What do you mean? Can you ask some question? Me, if I can ask you some question, or you can ask some question? Yeah, Discord is like is a WhatsApp pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. What questions you want me to ask? Sorry, I'm losing you. But anyway, Cloud Stripe, I think you will benefit tremendously from it. Tremendously from it. Just for switching, just for changing up. Seriously. Because the body has a tendency, and that's our blessing. That's our fortune. The body is tremendously good at learning and adapting. So if you expose it to the same thing over and over, that's good. But the body's going to learn, and eventually you will stagnate, right? Because the body is going to get too good, you know? So once you get that feeling, then you got to switch up on it, right? And change the routine. And my brothers from Russia, what's going on? I love the variety here. We got Americans, we got Russians, we got, yeah, guys, let's all join. All the people that I find on Monday, they get a month for free, okay, on my Discord. And by the way, it's €9 a month, or maybe €10 a month. 10 euros a month. It's not like I'm robbing people. Do you know what I'm saying? But I give you a month for free. Let's start to create this sort of community, because I want to talk to like-minded people. You know? Yeah. I am 40. Yeah. 40 years old. But Cloud Stripe, you left the stream? What's going on? Yeah. 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 Because it's a shame I can't see the conversation last time, but Cloud Stripe, with the way you trained before okay. Yeah, and check me out on Discord, yeah, for free. And then after a month, if you want to go, you don't have to pay anything, okay? Don't want to bother people. All you got to do is plus 18. Are you plus 18? Yeah. But you see, with your older training routine, I can't remember. You didn't get any rest days, did you? Hey, my Turkish brother, are you trying to scam me or something? I am 35, but I don't have Discord, so don't worry about that. Let's hang out here. Because I am on, first of all, you can download it. It's a free app, like anything else. It's like you download WhatsApp on the phone. It takes 3 seconds. It takes 3 seconds to download. And you just find me, and that's it. And it's a chat. It's a chat app. You ask me how old am I, where I'm from, what's my birthday, what are you trying to do? You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm too defensive, but you know the internet, yeah? I don't mean to be rude. If that wasn't your intention, then I apologize, but yeah. I don't like to give out all those things, yeah? Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday before. Yeah. So you had a couple of days off, yeah? Yeah. But you see, the main thing is, yeah, a full week, you train a body part with a serious intensity once a week. Because trust me, if you get to the right intensity, you will need it. You will need it. It's not like you will need a week of rest, especially all those taxing body parts like legs. Legs, when I go, yeah, 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 yeah. It wasn't bad, don't get me wrong. It's just to switch it up. It's just to change. Body react extremely well when you change. And there is a huge chance that Monday, when you do your back and chest, Tuesday you will ache. Just for the change. Just for the change, you ache. And you're gonna have a great benefit from it. You're gonna have a great benefit from it. And when I come back, because I'm doing live stream with a client of mine in Italy, when actually we do the session, so you can see the way I approach things, the way I explain things. So you might get some benefit from watching those. So, but wait for me to go back to my place, and I do that on Tuesday morning and Thursday morning. But you can watch it later. And I do this session, and I'm trying to help this guy lose a bunch of weight. But not only that, we're looking into losing about 50 pounds of weight and get shredded. No skinny fat, bro. No skinny fat. So it's going to be challenging. It's going to be some some skin, but everything is under control. We're gonna achieve the goal for sure. It's doing the 15 weeks training plan, which is, I think, is value for money, is the best program I offer to my clients. The 15 weeks, about 4 months. It costs 600 euros, so about 150 euros a month. But people change pretty much their lifestyle after that. Not because I'm some kind of, none of that. It's just it's a very learning experience. They learn a lot, and after that, some of them, they just carry on by themselves because they gain enough knowledge to carry themselves. And if you think about 600 euros for all that knowledge, that's already value for money, but also shredded. So you get out of 4 months shredded, knowledgeable, you won. And now when I go back to my place, I'm setting up a way to get monthly payments. So you don't have to pay the whole 600 euros up front, but you can pay like 150 a month for 4 months. Yeah. So I'm getting it all together. You see, holidays are great. I'm always worried to break my routine, break my momentum when I go on holidays. But actually, I get my best ideas when I'm on holidays, when I'm chilling, when I'm resetting. I just get my best ideas. So yeah, great news when we go back. Great news when we go back. Because I'm telling you this, in 8 weeks' time, I'm shredded. I am shredded because I sell what I wear. Yeah, I offer the 15 weeks training plan. I do it. I'm doing it now as we speak. Okay, I was 80 kg 7 or 8 weeks ago. I got it on my phone. I can't check it now. Yeah, so I'm gonna be shredded. So if you guys want to be shredded, look it up and shout me. We're gonna figure a way out to make it work. I got a good rate of success. I got a very good rate of success. I got it figured out. After 10 years, I got it figured out. I offer the use of an app for the calorie counts, and we check out your body type. We check out what you need your body to do, what you want your body to do. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, people get great results. I'm really happy though. I'm really happy with what I do. Yeah. So today I had a very good session this morning. I'm going to tell you what I did this morning. Look, it's difficult to train here. Challenging. It's hot. I think you can tell that it's hot. Like 37 degrees hot, which is what? Like if you're an American, that makes sense. It's much higher. But anyway, it's very hot. And it's very hot 24 hours a day. It's not like during the winter it cools down. Sorry, during the night it cools down, or you wake up in the morning, it's nice and cool. Nah. No. You wake up sweating. No, I don't eat ice cream, though. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. I'm on my 15 weeks training plan, man. I am on a strict diet. Yeah. Because the shredded look comes from the diet. You know, how do I call you? Karaman? Is that all right if I call you Karaman? The look comes from dieting for the 90% or 80%. A little percentage from training. Yeah. Dieting. Miriam, good, nice to meet you. My name is Vincenzo. If you're plus 18, check out my Discord. I'll give you a month for free. Yeah, let's go. Add me, look me up, and let's get to work. Do you guys want to look shredded? Okay. Yeah. Do you guys want to look shredded in September? Shout me. I'm not going to tell you to buy protein shakes. I hate those things. I'm not going to offer you my proteins or multivitamins package. None of that crap. I sell my service and my knowledge. I don't sell crap product to optimize my revenue. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Because that's what they do. Like all of them. And if you go back to the 70s and the 80s, loads of bodybuilders will tell you, we used to sponsor protein shakes. We never used protein shakes. They tell you, Arnold, Robbie Robinson, Tom Platz, and all those things. Yeah, they were using other stuff, way more dangerous. But they were eating real food, and they got massive results. Yeah, so I'm not one of them that's going to try and sell you, oh, get my protein shakes or get that. None of that. Just knowledge and passion for the fitness industry. That's it. Passion and knowledge. And I'm constantly learning, constantly studying, constantly evolving, I never stay still. You know? So this morning I woke up sweating. Imagine that. But if you had to choose, you couldn't, like, you could do anything. But I trained this morning. It was like 7 a.m. and the temperature is slightly lower than this, like 30 degrees when you wake up. And I did alternate bicep curl. I did 5 sets because I have only 2 dumbbells. Yeah, so I don't have a bench, right? I don't have a rack. I literally have 2 dumbbells and me. So bicep curl, superset with overhead tricep extension, arm extension. Yep. Arms I do supersets all the time. I'm a believer in back and front. You do the front, you do the back. You do the front, you do the back. Anywhere throughout the body. You do the quadriceps, you do the bicep femoris, you do the hamstring. Front and back. Superset fashion. Arnold Schwarzenegger style. And I use this style most of the time, especially when I am in this situation, because it's very time effective. You train twice as fast. You create a good balanced body. Yeah, great balanced body. Great for injury prevention as well, because the moment you push in extremely hard, right, you are creating a tension on the shoulder, but on the pushing motion. That's why people got shoulders messed up, right? Because they do chest because they want to appear. Because when you go on holiday, you take your shirt of people see the front of you. Yeah, that's why people want to do biceps and they want to do chest, and they walk around with both shoulders completely messed up because of all this pushing motion, pushing motion. So you see what the shoulders does. So now I have to counter that and pull, right? It makes sense. It makes sense. It's logical. Yeah? So that's how I approach my thing. So this morning was alternate bicep curl superset with overhead arm extension. Then I did a chest thing on the floor on a bridge position with the 2 dumbbells. A little push on the chest. And that was me, just 3 motions. But I did 5 sets of the first superset, which is not really 5 sets, but it's 10 sets because you're doing 2 motions. And then I did 5 sets of chest. And I did also the opposite motion of the push, which is the bend over rowing, where I do the opposite motion. And I don't have any problem whatsoever with my shoulders. Any problem whatsoever with my shoulders. Absolutely, I do that pretty much every day. Absolutely. Obviously at home, and if you check my channel, you'll see I have a decent setup at home, normal. Thank you, Miriam. Yeah, God bless, and I see you soon, I hope. Okay, take it easy. Yeah, I use those as well. But you see, what was incredibly beneficial for me was the stick stretching, like I show you. Give me a second. She likes the love, she likes the high. See, these things. These things. Open up your shoulders, and then you play with it a little bit. And then you do this, a little bit with these motions to maintain nice and flexible shoulders. And then you do this together with the hanging. Yeah, to open up my shoulders to get blood flowing. And then the camera, the lighting is not giving me any. The lighting is bad, but I am much better than what I look already. And I did not pump before the live like everybody does. You see these. And they do right. I should do it too. Because it's part of the thing. I should do a couple of things to get me nice and pumped, and then do the live. So I look twice the size. But it's too hot, man. It's too hot, bro. I can't do it, man. Seriously. Right now. So yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. How's your shoulders, Klaus Strap? Everything good with your shoulders? Shoulders and back issues are like, it's the lighting, yeah. The lighting is horrible. Even my forearms, I got some size on me, man. And again, I carried some fat because I'm halfway through my cut, so I'm not lean as I will be. Yeah. But you see, you can tell you got a transparent person in front of you, though. Like, you see, most person, like, look, I don't talk shit about other people. If you don't have anything nice to say nothing at all. That's how I got brought up. My dad used to tell me that. If you got nothing nice to say, and it's none of your business, don't say nothing at all. Yeah? And I'm trying to learn that. I'm trying, but I can't help it. When I see these trainers on YouTube with makeup on, man, there's nothing wrong with it. But right? They're selling a character that don't exist. Because you're seeing him super pumped with makeup on, you're buying into a character, not the person. Here you can tell. You can tell. You know, I'm a real person. Thank you. Yeah, I'm working on my biceps quite a lot. And with the biceps, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give you some tips right now. So when you're gonna do your bicep, do you mind? Is it okay if I call you Cloud Strike? Yeah. I'm sure, of course, it's not your real name, but that's good. Yeah. Otherwise, you can give me like a nickname, but. Okay, let me get the weights ready and I show you. Okay. Right? This is the way I do my bicep curl, yeah? I want to have my shoulders pulled back. I'm here. And when I do the curl, I lean towards, let me get closer. I lean towards the weight. And with my fingers, this is Robbie Robinson style. I'm not making this up. This is from the best bodybuilders of all time, right? I lean towards it to get maximum contraction and I rotate my wrist. You see the rotation? Yeah? There, you can tell already. Check my bicep, yeah? Can you see what happened to it? As soon as, I'm not flexing, yeah? I'm not flexing. Look at this. Rotation. Look. Natural. Rotation. Just rotating. Just from rotating. So, I am curling, rotating, and release with the rotation again. Curling, rotation, rotation back, and again to the motion. Now also the phone should be more straight, so you don't see me really well. I kind of looks I'm doing it wrong, because the phone is it's like that. It's not straight in front of me. But anyway, boom, rotation, rotation. And what you want is you want to lengthen your contraction time, okay? It can be done like this, check. It can't be done like this. You're not going to get anything off of it. You can watch a movie doing this. The way I train people, they can watch nothing while they train, okay? They have to be 1,000,000% committed because it's too hard. So what I do is I get here, I rotate and allow full contraction. I'll allow blood to get there. Squeeze, intention, aggressive. And what I do is I breathe in on my negative face and I breathe out on my positive face. Check this out. This is the old thing finished. After that, I just showed you with 1 kg, I got already a pump on. Because I am allowing blood to get there. And I'm causing intentional damage. That's what I want. Does it make sense? Please, it does. Right? Oh, brother, you will not believe it. I grew up playing Final Fantasy VII. Me and my brother for PlayStation 1, 1997 or 1998. Those are the years for sure. I remember we bought the video. We still got it. My brother is a collector. We got you remember the PlayStation 1 cases? They were like squared and thick, because I think he had the 2 CDs or 4 CDs. How many CDs? And it's a long time ago. That is a long flipping time ago. But what a tremendous game. And they did a remake, yeah? Now, which I haven't seen. But yeah, Cloud, man. with a big sword and everything. Yeah, man. I like that. Yeah, yeah. You can tell I'm not on gear, man. I'm absolutely against that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was a good game. It was a good game. They don't do games like that no more. They can't do them no more. But yeah, you brought me back some memories, though. And I think tell me if you agree. I think that Final Fantasy VII is the best Final Fantasy ever. The most playable, the most fun. The one after because then I grew up, and when you outgrow stuff, naturally. But I remember like Final Fantasy 8 and 9. It was too much videos. It wasn't really. I remember you would play for 3 minutes and then a long video will start. And then you would play another 3 minutes and another long video will start. It was like watching an interactive movie. And I'm an arcade guy. You know what I'm saying? I need to play. I don't want to. If I want to watch a movie, I do another thing. If I'm switching on the PlayStation, I want to play. Does it make sense, Cloud? But look, it's awesome. And that was the thing, but I think it was Final Fantasy VIII that really put me off. Or maybe the 9. One of those two. 100%. Oh man. Do you like Metal Gear Solid? Man. Bruh. Metal Gear Solid. Bro. What a game. That is a game that I got really obsessed with. MGS 1, 2, 3. I skipped the 4 for some odd reason. Or maybe I didn't. Because like again, it's a long time ago. Yeah, I don't know why. Why did YouTube kind of ban your last? Anyway. Yeah, they like movies now. What's the point of it? Yeah, Metal Gear Solid, mate, is bananas. And even to this day, because now I got a 9 years old one that has got the PlayStation 4. I bought him a PlayStation 4. And I had to. They sell. I bought myself MGS 1. But do you know what? Do you know what is sad about this? Then that when you played it back now, if you were to, obviously I talk for me. I am an adult now, and I've already played it for like millions of hours when I was a kid. They don't get you like they used to. I bought the Metal Gear Solid 1 just out of respect for the game. I said, let me buy it back. I just want to switch on the PS4 and see it there. It makes me feel good. But I never play it. You know what I mean? I'm just a 40 years old man now, I guess. Metal Gear Solid 2 was awesome as well. A lot of videos there as well. A lot of videos. That era, they wanted to do a lot of videos. MGS 3, possibly the best one. And these days, you know what I'm doing? Because I got this PS4. I bought myself MGS 5. Which I literally play like maybe once a month because I don't have time. It's not like then I have time for everything. I choose what to do. And in my day, it doesn't fit. I got better priorities, But I'm telling you, MGS 5 is a really good game. I think I played Phantom Pain. MGS 5, Phantom Pain. That is an awesome game. Completely different, yeah? From MGS 1 and 2. The play is completely different. Yeah. Yeah. So, man, I'm looking forward to hear from... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I think it's just down to personalities. You see a lot of adults playing games for hours. There's nothing wrong with that if it's on your routine, if you can do it, if you got the time for it, and you choose to use the time for that. It's just me. I work. I got 2 kids. One of them is 2 years old, very demanding. Got a baby girl. I just can't sit down and play PlayStation anymore. I can't do it on a Saturday night when everybody's asleep. But guess what? I fall asleep too. You know what I mean? I switch it on half an hour. I'm like, damn, I'm out of here. I'm going to sleep. I lost my. Yeah, it's just part of developing, I guess, and growing up. Hey, now I'm fully focused on fitness. I fell in love with fitness in 2014. I got my qualification in 2015, or maybe 2016, and I never looked back. I competed in a bunch of Ironman competition. As a fact, I found today a little coin that I won in one of my competition, because I nearly forgot about it. In 2016, I competed in this half Ironman as part of my preparation for the full Ironman. Which, for you, maybe you don't know what Ironman is a very long competition where you swim a pretty long distance. I think it's in mile, because I don't know, you're American, so you probably need the miles. It's 2.6 miles swim, open water swimming. Then it's 112 miles bike. And then is 26.2 miles run in a row. And on those, in 2016, I was preparing for my full Ironman, which I did. I completed it, May, I don't remember. And I can't believe it's been 10 years. But anyway, I competed to one of these Ironman, half Ironman competition as a preparation for the full Ironman, and I got a spot for the World Championship. And today, while I was looking for a swimming thing for my son, at the bottom of this bag, I don't know how we ended up there after so many years, I found this coin. I nearly cried in front of everybody today, where it was 2016 World Championship qualifier. I'm like, damn. That hit me hard. Yeah. I don't know why I got to that. Sorry, I don't know why I'm talking about that. Super intense, and I have to tell you, I'm happy I did it. In many ways, I kind of know what I'm made of. I know I can endure things. But at the same time, because I started training for those type of things in 2015, because it takes about a year of training, especially if you like me. I didn't swim, I didn't cycle, I didn't run. It takes a year. And then I did 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I retired from Ironman in 2022. So 8 years of Ironman is absolutely detrimental for you. And I'm telling you something, you say, Vin, you're crazy. It's less detrimental if you take steroids. I wouldn't have the injuries I have if I was taking stuff. It's like the Tour de France, you must have heard, yeah? It's better to do the Tour de France on steroids than not. Because you may really die without it. Because it's such a tremendous endurance event that, crazily speaking, it's nearly better to go through those crazy things on steroids than not. So I came out of it with a couple of injuries that I sorted out. And I'm not going back to those things. First, in 2017, my first son was born. And already when he was born, My time, you can't train all day every day when you don't have kids. Do you have kids, Cloud? If you don't have kids, like, you can really live the lifestyle of the athlete. You can be an athlete, amateur, but you can be a real athlete, real athlete. You're not getting paid for it, but you can really live a athlete lifestyle without kids. You wake up, obviously you gotta have a job, right? But other than that, you can sleep your hours, you can eat your food, you can train every day. You don't have any rush. You don't have anybody to look forward, to look after. Sorry. When you start having kids, you change as well. You change as well. Or perhaps what happened to me. Okay, I don't know what happened to other people in this case, but that's what happened to me. And that is the beginning of the end. The beginning of the end, because these are the type of things that require you at 100%. You can't train Ironman at 70% or even 90%. You got to be 120%, because those competition will destroy you. They will literally damage your body long term. Do you know what I'm saying? So 2022, let me tell you this story. And that was during the COVID time. My last competition I got, can you believe that? In 8 years of competing, 8 years of competing between Ironman, I did only one half Ironman because it wasn't for me. Either I do the full thing or I do nothing at all. Right? I did that just to try it out, the environment as a training thing, but it's not my distance. My distance was the long thing. I ain't doing the half thing. But between ultra runs, I used to do ultra marathons as well. 50 miles, 60 miles, 75 miles, things like that. I used to do open water swimming. All that was part of the training. Open water competition. And I never did cycling competition because I always hated cycling. And you gotta hate something in this world, yeah? You can't love everything. But cycling was the thing that I liked the less, by far. I never ever enjoyed cycling in my life, right? I just do not like it. But between all this, of 8 years, I'd never ever had a DNF. It did not finish, never. I always completed the competition, always. In 8 years, and I was very proud of it. And guess what? On my last Ironman, my last ever competition was the Ironman of 2022. Did not finish. Broken, my brother. I was broken. Done. I did the swimming bit, I did the cycling bit, and about 20K into the run, so I didn't really have much left. But people that never did this type of competition do not understand what you mean when you say, I was done. Nothing left in the tank. Psychologically and physically. The COVID, I couldn't train well, all the restriction of the COVID, all the gap, it was a very rough and tough time. And gyms were shutting down, gyms were closed. I mean, it was very hard to train, so I wasn't there mentally, physically. I didn't have it anymore. You can't do 8 years of Ironman training without gears. Only a crazy guy like me can do it. Would you recommend getting married and having kids? I have a girlfriend and consider that life, but I don't know, because I love living alone and working out and being somewhere free. May you do you. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you asking me that question. Let me tell you something. I'll tell you me. I don't know what you do. You do you. Okay? You do you, I do me. But we're chatting like friends. My kids are the best thing in my brain. My kids are the most difficult, most beautiful things that I've ever witnessed in my life. They're rough. It's tough. Your relationship with a girlfriend will change because they're kids now in the house. and they require both of you most of the time, especially when they're little. Tell you this, the first 4 years, from my experience, I am not graduated in kids, okay? I'm just saying from my experience, from 0 to 4, from the day they're born till they turn 4 years old is hell. 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 They fall over for no reason. They hurt themselves for no reason. They're just dangerous for themselves. Got to teach them everything, how to walk, how to go to the toilet, literally everything. But after the 4 years old mark, things start switching. Yeah. They start talking really well. They start talking much sooner. But I mean, better, like they can really talk. Around the 4 years old mark, from my experience with my first son, because my second is still 2, so I don't know yet. My second one is in this, you must have heard of the Terrible 2. Terrible 2 is when the kid is around the 2 years old, they start walking really well, they start talking, and they're just curious, and they're extremely dangerous for themselves. They can't be left unattended for a fraction of a second. 24/7, mate. Not kidding you, I'm not lying to you, bro. Tell you what it is. For the first year, look, I moved back to Italy because of my first son. Yeah, imagine that. I moved to the UK in 2010. That's why I speak English. I didn't go to school for this. I learned English on the street with my English brothers in London. 2010, I moved to London. In 2017, my first son is born. In end of 2019, we moved back to Italy because me and my wife, we literally never see each other. Because obviously you're abroad, you don't have you don't have your parents, you don't have in-laws, you don't have anybody. You're not going to give a 1-year-old kid to a stranger, right? While you're at work. So one of the two has got to be home. For like a year in a row, me and my wife, literally, we barely, saw each other. So because of that, we moved back to Italy. So imagine. Well, I get what you're saying when you say I love living alone and working out and being somewhat free. I get it totally. But then, when your son smiles at you, when he hugs you, when he tells you, I love you, daddy, and then people tell you, oh, he looks like you, and he speaks like you, when your heart gets so big and so full of love that it's difficult to understand it. Because the love for the kids, it's a weird love, bro. It's a weird one. It's very deep. I love my wife, like, fully. My wife is everything to me. The love for the kids is different. It touches a different part of the heart. For my kids, I'm just crazy. I could go to jail for my kids, no problems. No problems. I could go through anything for my kids. No problems. You become selfless. Perhaps not everybody, because you see all sorts of stories, but for me, that's my experience, yeah? I became very selfless, and I will never go back. I mean, I wouldn't change it for nothing. But I have to admit that is extremely hard and enduring, and you have to have a thick skin. If you have a good family around you, if you have your family close to you, and you have a good family, and you have a solid relationship with them, and they are good people, then it's 60 to 70% easier, because you can go to work, you can take your own time. Maybe your mom look after the kid, and if you have that, you won. Or maybe your mother-in-law can look after the kid, and then you won. But then you have to make sure that your mother-in-law want to do it or your mom want to do it. But hey, kids are the best thing ever, bro. No kids, no future. Let's put it down this way. But think about it, bro. If you have mixed thoughts, allow them. Don't worry about it, okay? Because I'm 55 minutes in. I'm loving the stream, by the way. Loving it. When I go back home, yeah, I don't stream these early because I work, yeah. I stream slightly later. Maybe, what time is it now? Maybe 3 to 4 hours later, I stream when I go back home. Anyway, Cloud, my man. One more time, check me out on Discord, bro. Or just keep showing up. You will get better. 100%. I gotta say bye-bye, because I'm sure my wife is starting to say like, hey, that's maybe too much. Because I told her I'll do half an hour, I'll be back. And I'm an hour in, and I feel like I want to stay another half an hour. I hope I got some new subscribers today. It was a great live. Cloud, you the man. Thank you very much for the company. I love it. I wish you a good day. I'll see you tomorrow. And God bless. All right? Keep it together, my brothers and sisters. Yeah? We're going to be stronger. We're going to be stronger. Take care. And bye-bye. Ciao, ciao.